To start with, then, what's the sort of mood of the squad at the moment after that win up in Glasgow, which does you a heck of a lot of good in the table?
Yeah, it was really good. We've obviously moved up into 4th place, so we're in the playoffs, which is where we want to be. It was a good result. We're still maintaining our unbeaten record with the during the international periods, which is something the coaches keep saying, keep going, keep moving forward. And we've just got to aim now this weekend to keep the gap between us and 5th place if we can. Is
there a different sort of team spirit, I suppose, that you pulled together without some of the big names in the squad and on duty?
No, I wouldn't say it's sort of like different team spirit, but I'd say it's just an opportunity. People are getting the opportunity to play when the internationals are away. There's people who are fresh to come in, so you've got like Ryan Elias who's getting a lot of game time. The back row on the weekend, I suppose they sort of set in stone really. But it's just nice that a lot of other people get an opportunity, like myself. I'm getting an opportunity. Gareth Owen and Steph in the centres getting a chance to play, so it was good.
Overall this season, are you getting more game time than you expected?
Yeah, I am, if I'm honest. I knew I was going to come and challenge positions, but I've got a lot more game time than I anticipated I would get moving here.
And what do you think's been responsible for that? Any particular facet of your game, or the coaching here, or?
I think the rotation of players has helped a lot, and the style of play. I think the style of Scarlets suits me a lot better than the style I was playing last year. Our expansive game, we're trying to run the ball a lot, looking to play from deep as well, which is one thing that came in on the weekend. We run a lot from our 22 and actually got good games from it. And I think that sort of style suits my way of playing.
You haven't often managed to nail the 5-pointers here against the Italians, so what's the key to this week's match?
Yeah, they were speaking about that earlier in the year, earlier in the week, and they said that the last 2 years they've been quite close games. We've just missed out on bonus points in both of them. We managed to achieve that away from home this year, which is not an easy thing to do. To go out to Italy and get 5 points from either of the Italian teams is quite a ask, and we've managed that. So hopefully this weekend, with them having to travel, we're on a run of form now, so hopefully we can carry that on and actually score a few more tries.
Is there a different challenge in getting up for a game like Zebre at home compared to Glasgow away, where the task sort of speaks for itself, if you like?
No, we approach the game the same way. I mean, the only difference this week is that we've had a tough game last week, so the preparation has been slightly different in the fact that players are beat up, players are struggling physically, especially with the surface that was up there. So there's been a lot of management of players throughout the week, but the mindset, the analysis and everything leading up to the game is the same.
Good stuff. John, in terms of the season, obviously you've got Zebre this weekend, you've also got Munster, Leinster to come. Does this make this weekend all the more important considering the tests you've got to come over the next fortnight after that?
Yeah, so they've targeted them as a block of 4 games, yeah. So while the internationals are away, we've got 4 games, 4-game block. We're taking each game as important, but obviously with it Zebre being lower down the table, it is an opportunity for us to pick up some extra points. Yeah. But we'll take this game on as we would any other game, and we wouldn't treat it any different.
Because in terms of the playoff race, obviously I think Glasgow playing Ulster this weekend as well.
That's a big game,
it's a big game in terms of the race. It's, sides are going to be taking points off each other.
It'll be interesting to see what happens in that game, because obviously Ulster have a game in hand as well.
Yeah.
So that could benefit us quite a bit.
Yeah.
It could also put Ulster back in the race if they have a good result.
It's difficult, 8 games to go. You can't really, I suppose, looking at how
there's still a long way to go in the league,
yeah.
And there's still lots of things that can happen. So we haven't got too bad of a run in towards the end of the season. Looking forward, but at the moment it's taking each game as it comes.
Yeah, Aaron was saying, he's enjoyed the season more than anybody. There's almost like a desperation for silverware here, and a lot of players have said that that it's been a while since they've won anything really. That they want this season is an opportunity.
Well, at the start of the year they set out the goals, the coaching staff and the players. So we all set out the goal. The top 4 was our aim. At the moment we're achieving that. Yeah. It's up to us now, the players that are remaining, to keep the top 4 spot, and when the international players come back, if that's the case, then hand it back up to them and say carry on and take us through the end of the season. Yeah.